Hi, kindergarten. Welcome back. I'm so glad that you could join us. A couple of weeks ago, we were talking about shapes. Do you remember that? So I would like to read you a story right now, and it's all about shapes, but it's shapes outside. So I know that we've been talking about shapes in our classroom. We've been talking about our pattern blocks that are different shapes. We've got circles and squares and triangles and all kinds of things like that. And we did around the room, looking for shapes around the room. If you look around your home right now, can you find three shapes? Let's see. One, what could you see? A clock. Yeah, a clock. What shape is a clock? Round. Yes, it is. It's round. And so it's a circle. And the second thing, let me see. Your television. Yeah, your television's a shape. What shape is your television? That's right, it's a rectangle. And the third one, let's see, let me think about it. What could the third one be? Your bed. Yeah, your bed is a shape. What shape is it? That's right, it's a rectangle. Very good, boys and girls. Okay, so I'm going to read you this shape, and I want you to think about all the different shapes that you might see outside. Did you know that shapes are all around us? It's so amazing. So this book is called City Shapes, and the author is Diana Murray, and so she's the one who wrote the story. And the illustrator is Brian Collar, and that means that's the person that did all the lovely pictures and artwork in the book. And this is full of beautiful artwork. Books are so much fun. Okay, here we go. City Shapes. Look at the beautiful shapes and colors. What shapes do you see in there? There's so many. City shapes. A pigeon takes flight through the bright cityscapes, exploring the scenery, shape after shape. The city is bursting with shapes of all kinds. And if you look closely, you know what you'll find. Oh, I see. Circle there. Look at that. What shape is that? Did you see a sphere? You're right. A truck rumbling by to deliver the mail. A silvery cart with hot pretzels for sale. Oh, yummy. Look at that pretzel. Get over there. I love hot pretzels. They're so good. I can smell them right now. And stacks of brown packages hauled up the stairs. What shapes do you see those packages? So many different shapes. Some shapes in the city are on the go squares. Now look at these. These are called tiles. And we see those sometimes. If you go from City Market down through the tunnel to Brunswick Square, they have tiles like these right in our city. We don't have a subway though, do we? A skyscraper covered in shimmering glass, a long metal bench near a green patch of grass, and a table with glittery scarves and gold bangles. Oh, that sounds so lovely. Look at the beautiful shapes and rich colors. I see all kinds of different shapes down here too. Some shapes in the city are dazzling rectangles. Look at that. Do you see some shapes like that in our city? The seaport with all of its flowing white sails, and there in the market a pointy fish tail, and colorful flags on a banner that dangles. Now, where do we see flags in our city? Let me think about this. You're right. In front of the school, we have a flagpole, don't we? And it's right out by the office. Did you say the fire department? That's right. Out in front of the fire building, the fire hall, there's a flagpole there too. Good for you, boys and girls. Some shapes in the city are gleaming triangles. So colorful. The sunglasses worn by a cop on his beat, the wheels of the taxi that zip down the streets, and a manhole that leads to the pipes underground. Do you know what the manhole is? Remember, like it says here, for the pipes underground, and it's right over here. That's right. It's round. It's a circle, isn't it? And it's right on the street. Some shapes in the city are circles, so round. I love this page. It's so beautiful. And this reminds me of all the bubbles. Bubbles are so much fun. And they're circles, aren't they? Nice and round. At sunset, the city is softly aglow as chitter-chattering crowds hustle and bustle below, when off in the distance a melody hums. It's hard not to follow the sound of the drums. Boys and girls, do you remember when the gentleman came to our school with all of his drums? It was so much fun. And you guys actually got to try some, didn't you? And what shape were those drums? That's right. They were circles, weren't they? The stage in the park where the instruments swing. Some shapes in the city are ovals that swing. It would be so nice when we can all get together like that again. And nearby, the kites seem to dance in the sky. Some shapes in the city are diamonds that fly. Look at those beautiful kites. And we can still see the buildings over here that are full of shapes. What shape are these gorgeous kites? That's right, the triangles. Do you go out and fly a kite? Maybe tomorrow will be a good day for something like that, or on the weekend. The sun shades, or the sun fades away into a hazel blue dark, and soon there's a twinkle, a glimmering, a spark. Scattered up high above buildings and cars, some shapes in the city are far away stars. Isn't that so pretty? Look at all those shapes. I see triangles. I see diamonds. What do you see? The pigeon flies back through the night city sky as city light sparkles shapes after shape. But her heart starts to ache for the shape she loves best, the shape that is home. Oh, I wonder what shape that would be. What do you think it might be? Do you think maybe it's a square? I'm not sure. Look at what she's looking at. Her warm circle nest, where the whirling and beeping of cars rushing by helps her fall asleep fast, like a sweet lullaby. Oh, so it was a bird that she was looking at, and the circle is the bird's nest. You guys are so smart. And there she is, happy. Look at all the beautiful stars and all the shapes. Isn't that lovely? Boys and girls, what's your favorite shape? Let me think about it. I know, mine is a pentagon, because a pentagon, it reminds me it has 5 sides, goes down this way, and almost like a triangle at the top. And it reminds me of a house. So it reminds me of my home, and I love my home, which I'm getting a lot of right now, aren't I? Because we have to be at home right now, don't we, to be safe? But luckily for me, David has made me a beautiful shape snack. And actually, it's my lunch. It's a circle, but you know what's nice? It has peanut butter and hazelnut, and I never get to have that at school. So sometimes I guess there's good points about being at home, right? So I'm going to enjoy my circle snack, and I hope that you have fun on your venture outside looking for different shapes. Okay, until next time, see you later.